Hello, Professor Doktor Özkan Elmas, Burdur Mehmet Akif Ersoy University, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Department of Animal Science, Burdur, Turkey. Topic of this lesson is profitability of sheep and goat breeding and farm management. Dear shepherd, today topics of lesson profitability of sheep and goat breeding and farm management. Profitability of sheep and goat breeding. Before we explain subtitle belong these topics. 1. Choice of breed. Very important because the most appropriate sheep and goat breed depends upon environment condition, the producer desired management intensity and personal preference. And accelerated flocks must be able to give birth out of season, lamb and kids reach sexuality maturity at an early age. This is important for your flock's profitability. You should know the yield characteristic of sheep or goat breeds you breed because you select for milking or for meat production. Breeds compatibility with region should be breed. The products you obtained should not have marketing problems. Yes, now I give example for Turkey and for Burdur city, but you select, for example, Spain, Serbian, or Greece. This is I explain now for Turkey and Burdur province. Some breeds of sheep and goats raised. Sheep breeds, for example, Awasi breed. Perlak name is a local breed, and Ramlıç. Ramlıç as crossing sheep breed. Rambuylet and Turkish Dalıç breed combine crossing over Ramlıç is merino and good productivity and litter size. For example, for goat breeds, in this Burdur is important for goat breed. Most of breed Turkish hair goat. A lot of we have in this region, and Honamlı breed for meat products trade is important. Is very high raise and grow trade, and Damascus breed for milk is important because its adaptations high abilities important, and for milk and kids, male kids is good grow up than Sanen kids. And second, availability for forage and the size of flocks. Small flocks, for example, from 10 to 15 ewes or goats, often are not profitability because they tend to be poorly managed. And other criteria, lamb and kids price. Lamb and kids price normally fluctuate during year, and it may be more profitable to produce lambs for the expected high market. And important traits, biosecurity practice in sheep and goat farm. We explain in external biosecurity and internal biosecurity for flocks. External biosecurity, buying animals and growing the herd. For example, when you sold animals in other flocks, is important for maybe you can stay in quarantine management and transport of living and diet animals, feed and water management, visitors management, and pest control and management of other wild animals. These external biosecurity. Internal biosecurity, for example, health management of animal, for example, maybe it's vaccine record and herd management. After I explain the herd management, and newborn and abort management, quarantine management, facility, equipment, and personal management, and record keeping. Record keeping is very important for profitability in goat and sheep flocks. You can see in Burdur Mehmet Akif Ersoy University small ruminant barn systems. You can see biosecurity figures. Yes, flock management in sheep and goat farming, very important. The basis of efficient and healthy cattle breeding is based on practice of herd management based on records. The production system is carried out based on the data tracking and registration systems and animal welfare use of animals for 1 year. Herd management is examined under 4 topics. First, mating period, before and after. Second, gestation period. 3, birth period. 4, kidding, lambing period or lactation period, after the kidding lambing period and lactation period. During these periods, there are records to be kept and procedures to be done. Yes, record keeping is important because when you record, keep, and after, for example, when selection goats or ram or lambs or kids, you can inspect your record data. And accurate records are important to any flocks management program to monitor progress and serve as a valuable reference. Records are extremely helpful when making management decisions concerning vaccine and parasites control and nutrition program. Medical history and treatment dates, including vaccine and deworming type and dates, weaning weight, breeding dates, kidding dates, and number, sex, and viability of the kids are all important pieces of information to keep in the records. Yes, we explain and this flock herd management period. One period, actions to be taken during mating period. In sheep or goat flocks, every year 20% of animals are separated from herd every year before mating season. You have to disease process. These animals should be replaced by young animals with records from the herd if possible. Identify lambs that were born as twins or triplets and select replacement lambs from this group. Rams and male goats should be examined before mating season, general inspection, and especially for specific disease which may cause abortion. Rams and male goats should not remain in the flock continuously. Vaccine and anti-parasite program must be followed. Each sheep in heat should be hand-mated to record each lamb father. It's important point in this process. Nutrition and animal care should be followed. Flushing should be done before and in mating season. Begin flushing 3 weeks before breeding and, if possible, continue through first cycle, approximately 70 days. Shelter, cleaning, and disinfection must be done regularly. You can see in Burdur Mehmet Akif Ersoy University, small ruminant bar system clean every 6 months. My sheep herd clean this bar. Yes, for example, small ruminant mating record. Example. If no or got no first mating data, first ram number. For example, sometimes first meeting is not copulation, and you can inspect second mating data and second ram number. Okay? Yes. Second point, procedures to be performed in gestation period. Have an ultrasound performed to diagnose pregnancy 45 to 16 days after the males are removed. During last 6 weeks of pregnancy, Eve's total feed requirements are approximately 50% greater to allow for proper growth and development of the fetus and to prevent pregnancy toxemia. Yes. Other period, birth period, lambic kidding time. Each animal should be recorded with care. You cannot see an animal's future without its record. Previous records should be inspected for errors to prepare for new lambs and kids. Do your best to care for twins and trips and prevent their losses. They mean twice to income. It is very important for sheep herd. In some sheep herd, they want twice liter size. Yes, you can see in bird lambing season and after Burdur Mehmet Akif Ersoy University small ruminant farm. Yes, Lamb and kid bird record example. You can see Eve or doe number and official number. And when born lamb or kids, you can give a number, new number. Birthday, you can writing and birth weight, sex, female or male, birth type, twin, single or triple. Yes. And finally, period. After kidding, lambing period and lactation period. Weaning for milk raised goats at 6 weeks and meat goats at 10 or 12 weeks. Perform the horing and castration within the first week. If they are able to be done, you should check market preferences in your area in regards to the horning and castration. The objective of any farm sheep enterprise should be developed thirsty, fast graining lamb skits that can be marked at only early age. Yes, you can see and for preparing this presentation and reference. Yes, thank you very much. Today we explain these lessons, profitability of sheep and goat breeding and farm management. Thank you very much.